Are you a gambler and looking for a machine that always pays off? Stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to Vegas Tips and Tricks. We do this a couple of times a week, try to provide you with some good information about Las Vegas. And today we're talking about an activity that has for years driven people all the way to Las Vegas, and one in which most visitors still partake, and that's gambling. And no, we're not going to give you any secret tips for how to win big. And by the way, the only machine in the casino that's pretty much guaranteed to pay off is the ATM machine. But we are going to talk about a few tips today on gambling, whether you're a big-time player or just someone who wants to try it out. The first thing to do is set a bankroll, an amount of money you're willing to gamble with and presumably lose over the course of your trip. If, for example, you have $1,000, you're going to be there for 4 days, split it up so that each day you play with about $250. Now that's a fair amount of money. If you keep your expectations reasonable, if you don't play too much, you should be able to last on $250. That brings to mind a second point. Make sure you're realistic about the denominations of the games you're playing. If you're playing dollar video poker, you're spending $5 a press, so $100 or $150 could go very quickly. Probably much better off playing quarters. It's also always a good idea to use your player's card, even if you're not playing a lot, because that's how you can earn comps and even some prizes, food, that kind of stuff. A good point to follow there is try to concentrate your play in particular casinos on particular days. It makes your play look bigger. Finally, it's a good idea to learn some of the games and a little bit about how the odds either favor or run against you, mostly the latter. If you can spend some time learning about the games, learning how to play, learning what the best bets are, you have a better chance to stretch that bankroll and maybe even win. All right, we'll be back on Thursday with more Vegas tips and tricks. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.